check it. Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Eric's Wacky Racing. I forgot to mute that. I do apologize. There we go. Got that muted. Yeah. Sorry, that threw me off for a second. Yeah, welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you guys are having a great night. We're here back with the Bolt Racing League, the Grand National Series at Road America. So we're going road course racing here tonight. The race is going to be called the We're Turning Right. What? 30. So please bear with me here, folks. My throat is kind of hurting, so I kind of little scratchy right now. Fastest time on track for qualifying is Pacey with a 2:10.968. Hunter East ran second fastest, and Lily in the 18 running the third fastest currently right now. I'm watching Eric. He's currently running the fastest time. We got about 2 more minutes of qualifying. Oh, okay. So I misjudged that. I do apologize. So a little information on the race here tonight. They got 100% fuel. 30 lap race here tonight. Unlimited tires, 1 fast repair. First and only stage is at lap 12. The setup they're running is Road America Standard, and in-sim time is at 3 p.m. Track temp currently at 90 degrees. This is a 4-mile track here. Configuration. They're running the Road America full course here tonight in Elk Lake, USA. No, Elkhart. Excuse me. Elkhart Lake, USA. Interesting. Cool, cool. Well, not seeing anybody else out on the track right now. They're kind of just maybe taking a break, trying to take a breather, getting their bathroom breaks done, getting ready to rock and roll here tonight. Yeah, so if you guys got any questions, let us know. Like I said, one and only stage is going to be at lap 12 here for a 30-lap race. Could be an interesting one. I'm kind of curious how many cars are going to finish the race. Anybody got any takers on that? How many cars do you think are going to finish the race? Or how many cars do you think is going to finish on the lead lap? That might be the better question. Sorry, I'm one of those guys that really thinks stock cars should stay to ovals. It's more exciting. Jessica over on Facebook saying 4 cars finish the race, or 4 cars finish on the lead lap. So you guys chime in and see what you guys think. 4 cars on the lead lap. All right, cool, cool. All right, well, looks like we are starting to grid up. 2-minute grid here for these guys. They got a total of 12 drivers. Hey, praise the Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. I just seen my, oh, that's not right. That's my old license. I thought it finally went to A class. So I was gonna be pleased about that. Alrighty. Well, let's go through your starting grid here tonight.
Starting on the pole, Pacey Wygant. Second, Hunter East. Third, Lily Sharp. Fourth, Nick Happyack. Fifth, Eric Gonzalez. Sixth, Jimmy Munch. Seventh, Elaine Myers. Eighth, Vince Borowski. Ninth, Rodney Ayers. 10th, Michael Gould. 11th, Max Merritt. 12th, Jacob Portino.
Sorry, folks, can't get a very good view of the cars here right now. Maybe that would have been better. Alright, so we'll go through those cars again here. Like I said, please bear with me. I kind of got a scratchy throat, so we are doing our best what we got here tonight. Still waiting to go racing here, but wanted to show you guys all the cars once more. Here, a little bit better view. Sorry, I couldn't find it sooner. I did a boo-boo and registered for the race, so I do apologize for that. Every once in a while we all do those boo-boos, right? It's like, uh-oh, boo-boo. We got a lot of boo-boos going on sometimes. Alright, there they are, rolling off the line. Like I said, how many cars do you guys think are going to finish on the lead lap? Or how many cars do you think are going to finish the race, to be honest with you? These cars are definitely a hard car to drive around. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs saying Jessica over on Facebook. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. These cars are definitely not a car that really likes road course racing. They can put on some good shows, but they are definitely a tough car to get around here. We did make a few laps, and I believe they're coming up on the corner that I was having nothing but problems with. It goes downhill. I think that's like corner 3 or 4 here. And it just does not. If you don't brake in time, you just go on straight into the sand and straight for them tires. It's just one of them deals, man. Yep, right there. It's like, what? They definitely got that right. What? And then you got Canada corner. Another hard place on the track to get around. Because you're flat out almost going to it. And all of a sudden you're on the brake and you got to get down them gears. And it's another easy one that's easy to overshoot here after this carousel. And they're right now on the carousel here. It's like, we're going on the carousel. Yay, we're gonna ride some horses. Track's temp is still staying around that 90 degrees. Pit road speed gonna be 45 miles an hour. It's saying right now their wind is at 17 miles an hour. Well, holy moly, man. That is crazy. Does that still work? Nope, that's not the right one. Is that Eric? Yeah, this is Eric, man. Let's see if I can remember how to bring that up, if it still works. Because this is a road course, I'm gonna bring up that track map for us as well here on the screen. That way we can all kind of try to keep track of all of our drivers here on the race. But let us know if you like it or not. Right now, Pacey out. Following that Porsche, they're coming through the final corner. Here we get ready to rock and roll for the Road America race. Can you guys handle it? I don't know if I can. It could be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, you know. All right, here they go. We got a blinker already. Waiting for Barney up there with the flag.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Here we go. How many laps left? We are just getting started there. Daniel saying Eric Ton to win again. Gonna win again, huh? All right, Pacey out front though thus far, able to take over that top spot, and they got a battle back there for P3. I believe that is Lily and the 58 of Eric. Eric way wide there. Lily on the inside trying to get her done. It's a good battle down there. Now here's going to be the test of the braking. Uh-oh, somebody already into the grass. 18 gets some smoke and gets pushed wide. She recovers, though. Good recovery by her, and off she goes again. She's got a hornet's nest right on her back bumper, though. He's like, yep, we got a hornet's nest. Well, we will do our best to try to keep you guys on what's going on here. Pacey and Hunter have taken the lead. Lily has fallen backwards. Right now, she's kind of the best battle on the track. He's gonna end up 10, huh? Alright, they're coming up to Canada corner here. A lot of drivers starting to really spread out here. You can tell the faster ones over the ones that maybe not so much practice here. Still Pacey out front with Nick. Nick in that P2 spot as they come across the line. I'm not sure what happened to Hunter. Where did Hunter go? Hunter fell backwards. Hunter is in 6th. He started 2nd, so sorry folks, I didn't catch what happened to him. Ooh, he goes way wide, gets into the grass there. Yeah, it was looking a little sketchy, man. Well, everybody definitely spread out, trying to figure out where they're going to be going. So Pacey's still out front. Nick Happy in that 2nd spot. Pacey going wide. Hunter is racing like Bowman. So currently Pacey out front, Nick in that 2nd spot. Eric in that 3rd spot. Lily in the 18, P4. Jimmy in the 94, P5. And then Hunter, P6. Then we got Lane in the 28. He's currently shown P7. The 7 of Michael in P8. 17 of Rodney, P9. The 97 of Vince, P10. Max in the 72. P11, and Jacob has left the server. So our first racer leaving for tonight, Jacob. He has said, so long, see ya. I'm done. Possibly, I don't know. Well, Daniel, why don't you come out here and race on a Saturday night with him then? So Pacey way out front right now. We're gonna jump back here with these guys. Eric is actually, oh wow, the 94 gets a little loose. He catches it and he's going right there, right back on our rear bumper. Looks to the inside, not able to do nothing with it yet. Down into the first corner. Eric making a move there into 58. We're gonna jump up there. Eric trying to make a move there. Falls back in line. So a good battle for P2. Pacey out front. Nick still holding on to that 2nd spot, but Eric wanting it. He's like, yeah, what's up, bro? I'm wanting that spot. And he got Lily back there behind. With Jimmy right there on the rear bumper. Oh, Eric goes wide. Uh-oh, the 18 goes wide there. Like I said, uh-oh, that's 24 loose. Man, these guys are getting loose to that corner. Eric's playing like Larson. Well, cool. Well, he sets back in there. Kind of backs off and just kind of checking out, chilling out for right now. Uh-oh. Nick gets a little bit loose there. Able to catch the car. And able to pull away a little bit from Eric. Eric goes a little bit wide through the carousel. Maybe trying to set himself up through this kind of zigzag here, we'll call it, to the Canadian corner. Canadian corner, definitely a hard corner to get through. Definitely, if you don't hit that brake in time, especially with that little bit of a dog leg, then you got hard on the brakes. They're both trying to hold on to that car. And they are really trying hard to hold on to that one. I want to jump back here real quick, see how these guys are doing. That's Lily and Jimmy. They've been fighting back and forth here for quite a bit of time. Now Lily looks like she's been able to pull away from Jimmy there and open up that gap. So we're going to go back up to that battle for P2. Everybody else pretty well spread out. These two are the closest battle on the track, with Pacey out front by about a second and a half here. Eric, guess what? I don't know, man. What? Alright. Going through, coming up on that crazy corner. Eric tries to take to the inside, decides better of it, falls in line, gets behind Nick, and Nick goes wide with Eric taking a shot to the inside. Eric trying to make that move for P2. He gets her done there, but Nick right back on his rear bumper. Daniel saying, I subbed and liked. What do you think about that? Well, thank you so much for liking and subbing. I do appreciate it. Thanks for coming and joining the UWR crew. Alright, so Eric up to P2. Nick has fallen back to P3 as they're going through the carousel. That carousel, man. It's a crazy ride, I tell you. Eric's got some work to do if he's wanting to run down Pacey out front there. Pacey way out there. Look like the 94 Jimmy getting a little bit loose back there. Vince in the 97. Something has happened to him, and he is currently on pit road. Eric in the 58 has been able to open up that gap. Is it really? Oh, it can be. I'm been kind of mellow here lately. Like I said, my throat's kind of killing me, so please excuse that. Let's see if we can't find a previous crash here. We are on board with a 28. That was just a blinky. Uh-oh, there's the 98. He was struggling, it looks like, at the beginning of it. It just couldn't keep her going. So currently Pacey out front. Eric P2, Nick in the 6, P3, Lily P4, Jimmy P5, Hunter scored P6. He has fallen off the pace quite a bit though. Lane in the 28 as he goes for a ride in the grass. P7 is scoring Michael. Oh wow, they got a gaggle of cars back here. Didn't have any clue that race was going on. Daniel said he pulled a Jimmy in the Coca-Cola. Oh, riding on board here with Rodney. Going gyro cam here for a little bit, I guess. Uh-oh. We had one driver through the grass. I believe that was the 7 of Michael. Oh, Rodney steps out there. 24 loves the grass. Oh, that was not the Rodney. That might have been the 72. No, who was that? I'm not sure who that was. Oh, there goes Rodney. He's rotating it. That's in Canada corner there. He saves it though. That's the 97 back there. That's Vince in the 97. Couldn't figure out who that was. Cool. Now we're gonna check it back up front here, see what's going on. Lily has fallen back to P5. Looks like Jerry was able to get around her. Still Pacey out front. Still got scored Eric P2. Nick's still right there on his rear bumper, though, in that P3 spot. Jimmy, the 94. Maybe with that pass has dropped him a little bit further back. Him and Lily were catching up to Nick and Eric there for a little while. Lily in the 18, P5. That is your top 5 as they run right now. Eric! What's up, man? Alrighty, so Lily is maybe on the struggle bus here a little bit. They should be getting ready to come up on, I don't know. We're only lap 6 in. Oh, Lily goes wide there. She catches it though and keeps on rolling. Jumping back up here. I gotta go. You gotta go sleep. It's easy. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out here with us. Waking up early? Yeah, well, we wake up probably early every day. But hey, well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, Daniel. Do apologize that you had to go ahead and go to sleep, so hopefully you have a good night, some good Z's. Well, thank you once again, man. Alright, so Eric currently rotted in P2, and we got Nick right behind him. Is that the 18? Yeah, Lily is doing her best to catch up. Oh, something happened to Hunter. Hunter has left the server, looks like. So our second retiree of the race, Hunter East in the 24 car. He's saying, I've had enough. So still Pacey out front. He has a 4-second gap currently over Eric in the 58. Good battle here between Eric and Nick. Looks like Lily. Oh, Eric goes wide, gets in the gravel a little bit. Hunter right there waiting to pounce. Just waiting for that perfect timing. Or excuse me, not Hunter. Nick. Waiting to pounce there. Currently track temp has gone up 1 degree. Now 91 degrees. We're coming into that Canada corner. Ooh, somebody was back there. That was Jimmy. Nick trying to look down low. Not able to get her done though. Into the gravel they go. It's a gravel trap, man. It's a gravel trap. I can tell you this much. These cars are tricky. I tell you, tricky to drive. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Well, let's go right on board here with Pacey for a little while. Or the cockpit view. Here he is getting down into the corner. Gotta be really, really easy on the throttle. Now with the stage being at lap 12 with 100% fuel, I believe it showed like around 20 laps you can go with 100% fuel, so they should be able to be good to go clear to the end. Here we're coming up on this treacherous corner. It is a downhill corner, and if you don't get slowed down, them tires, they seem like they're a ways out there, but they come up quick, bro. It's like, what? Alright, so 2 drivers retiring here thus far tonight. Gonna be Hunter and Jacob. couple drivers lap down, or only one driver one lap down. That is currently Vince in the 97, as we're still riding along here with Pacey. He is our race leader way out front. He's using them rumble rails. As we're gonna watch him go to this Canada corner here. Ooh, we got a little bit loose there. He's like, what is you gonna do here? Man, he started way getting her back down. So like I said, we're riding along with Pacey here as he's trying to finish this lap up. One more corner before he gets to the start-finish line. This is the look from your leader. He's using them rumble rails. He's using the whole track, as much of the track as he can. And there he goes. There's Barney up there in the flag. And woohoo, there's Barney. Well, we're going to jump back here with that battle. Between, well, I guess it's not much of a battle anymore. Eric has pulled a gap over Nick. Nick has fallen about 2 seconds off of Eric. Eric has dropped Pacey's gap down, though. Pacey was up to about 4 seconds. And it looks like he's getting her down to about 3 at times. So just a few more laps here before stage coming out at lap 12. We're gonna jump back here with the 7 of Michael, Rodney, and the 97 of Vince there. These guys have been battling for this 7th spot. And honestly, they're probably the best battle on the track. Michael in the 7, trying to hold on to that 7th place. He currently... Well, I was going to say he might be scoring our biggest lead mover, but I think he's tied with Eric. Eric is tied with Michael, and Michael is tied with Max here. All up 3 positions. Max in the 72 currently scored P9. Started 11th. Uh-oh! The 7 goes wide right. He's looking to the inside. He gets the move done. So Rodney now up to P7. Now can Rodney hold on to it? Like the cameras is watching you, bro. You better be careful, man. Them cameras is watching you. Oh, Rodney having problems. The 7 has to check up. Goes way wide into the gravel. That could have been a bad deal there. J3 Martin saying, hey, Eric, nice seeing you again. It's good to see you out there, too, J3 Martin. The 7 to the inside of the 17, heading to the Canada corner here. Like I said, these two are probably the best battle on the track. Rodney looks to the outside. Decides to go back in the line. Oh, they hit the grass. Well, they both made it through. The 7 goes wide of Michael. Rodney right there on his rear bumper. His guy, oh, the 97 gets loose behind him. 97 of Vince. Well, we like watching battles on the track. Like I said, this is the best one on the track right now. Currently, Michael out in front of Rodney. 2 more laps to go here before the first and only stage, excuse me. So far, we've had 2 drivers drop out. Only 1 driver down 1 lap. As we go on board here with Gyro Cam with Michael. Oh, he goes a little wide there. Uh-oh. Well, they're gonna make it through that one. Oh, nope, nope. Michael goes wide. He's able to stay on the track, though. Thankfully, there's kind of a wide runoff there, and that allows him to go that wide. We're gonna jump back here, Pacey, real quick, see where he's at. He's going across the start-finish line. That is our race leader, Eric, in that second spot, with Nick in that third spot. Pacey doing a good job thus far. Has had control over this race the entire time. Eric currently scored P2 in that 58 car, running that valve lead screen. Then you got Nick Happyack in the 6, running that Juicy Spider scheme. He's a rocking and a rolling. Then you got the 94 of Jimmy Munch, currently running P4. What scheme is he running? I don't remember. Got a sheet. What scheme is that? It's got a weird smiley face on it. Doobie? He's running the Doobie scheme. That just doesn't sound right. So, alright, and then Lily in the 18, she's running. She's running a William Quincy. Well, she scored P5. Uh-oh, we may have another taker on going out. Oh, he's going down pit road. Michael in the 7 decides to come down pit road. I'm a little bit surprised on that, to be honest with you folks. Maybe that's his plan, to try to have the freshest set of tires, maybe make it up on track. Come on, Nick, Mr. Hops saying. 18 looks like she's sliding a little bit. Yeah, she is struggling a little bit, but she did have some pretty good pace there at the beginning. Like I said, these cars are definitely a handful to get around this track. You touch that throttle just wrong, and she gets sideways, and there is Pacey getting ready to come across the line, and caution coming out for the stage. So Pacey with the heat or stage win. Eric coming in second, and then we got Nick coming in third. Jimmy in the 94 coming in fourth. Lily in the 18 coming in fifth. Lane coming in sixth. Rodney in the 17 coming in P7. And it's showing Michael as P8. I wonder if that's correct or not. And you got Max and then Vince in the 94, or excuse me, 97. So caution coming out here. They're gonna bunch them back up and let them get back out there and race. And the tires are easy to melt on this track. These cars are not really built for road course racing, in my opinion. They never really have been, in my opinion, until literally this next gen car with the independent suspension. But these ones with the suspension they got, it's just so easy to light the tires up. As soon as you get on the throttle, it's almost insane sometimes. Everybody trying to get caught up to the race leader here. We got some drivers like way back there though. The 72 of Max is just like he's in no man's land almost. I feel bad for him. He's getting into Canada corner right now. Oh wow. Uh-oh, something up not 7. He was having some issues there. Let's see if we can't check that out. Oh, he ran wide. Trying to catch up to the pack, runs way wide, gets into the gravel trap, and spins around. That definitely shows you how tough it is to get these cars around this track. But yeah, we still got drivers still trying to catch up. These guys are just getting ready to kind of go into that final stretch here. Just after they got around the Canada corner. He still got some drivers like literally clear back on what is that turn? Probably like 3 or 4. They're getting ready to go across the start finish line. These guys back here, like, wow. Gotta speed up, bro. Come on, man. It looks like everybody coming down pit road. That is on the lead lap. I'm assuming everybody will come down pit road. At least top off with fuel. Some of the drivers may decide to not get any tires, so that could be an interesting call here. I know some of the guys back a couple of years ago would actually not take tires when it came to a road course race. Looks like everybody's jacked up the left sides. Right side's going up. So 4 tires all the way around for everybody, it looks like. And, oh, that's going to be close. I'm not sure who won that race off of pit road. But that was a close one. It's showing Eric out front. Well, folks, who do you think is going to win the race here tonight? Casey showed a command out front. This is going to be the first time he's not started on the pole here for this race. So can Pacey take it back, or can Eric run away with it? Or does something happen to these two and somebody from further back takes home the win? Story going to unfold here later on. Yeah. Michael and Max getting down pit road. Jessica over on Facebook saying Lily to take home the win. So you're thinking of oh! As we seen Lily go in the grass after that one. Jessica, I think you scared her over there on Facebook. Nick not having a good pit stop. He came in third and is dropped back to P5. Got a feeling they probably got one more pace lap here. Just because they're trying to get everybody caught up. And, Vince in the 97, gonna be back on the lead lap here. He comes down pit road. Definitely putting tires on, man. So there he is right there on pit road, and everybody else basically like over halfway through this racetrack. There's a few other drivers trying to catch up here. Could be an interesting one, that is for sure. I don't know. What do you guys think of this race? Pretty cool, pretty weird. What you guys thinking about stock cars on road course races? Going road course racing. How about that? That's a good question. What do you guys think about stock cars going road course racing? Do you like it or hate it? What is your opinion? Like it or hate it? Come on, let us know in the chat down below. As they double file up here for the restart. Next time, bye. They're gonna be like, what? Next time they're gonna have a road course race, some of these guys are gonna be like, we're turning right? What? Not again? I don't know, that's how I feel. How about you guys? Come on, let us know in the chat. Alright, so starting grid's gonna be Eric, Pacey, Nick, Jimmy, Lily, Elaine, Rodney, Michael, Max, and Vince. That is your 10 drivers still on the track. 2 retirees, Hunter and Jacob. Hunter gonna finish 11th, Jacob gonna finish 12th tonight. The 97 of Vince is going to have to drive his heart out just to catch the pack. He's coming around the final corner here. And later during this the craziness of a corner, I would call it. I don't know what else to call it. Crazy, insane, in my memory camp. I think Max is just now starting to catch up to the back of the pack there. There he is, the 72. Getting ready to come up to the carousel here. Vincent the 97 coming up on that tricky corner here. Like I said, he is going to have to drive like a man to catch up to these guys. Lane having a little bit of blinky problem here. It's like, man, you gotta get off that. I lost the train of thought. It left the station along with my mind there for a second. And Lane having a little bit of blinking problem. I don't know if he's just got his graphics turned up too high or if he's having some internet problems. Usually when a car is blinking out, that usually is a sign of internet problems. Alright, we have made it through the Canada corner. A 97. Hey, good job there, Vince, catching up. Man, he had to be on race pace almost the whole entire time trying to catch up to these guys as they're getting ready to go through the final corner here. Eric in control of the race. Waiting for that green flag. 10-car field. Waiting for Barney.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Here we go. Will we have chaos here in the first corner? They're side by side. 2 by 2. Ew, my goodness, hot Saint smoke. The 94 goes wide. And we got something to happen back behind there. The 28 gets loose, gets tagged with the 7, and everybody else got to check up and let them figure out how to get around. Eric out front. We got 5 core. Breakaway out front right now after that one. Eric in control of this race right now. Pacey in that second spot. With it. Looks like Nick in that third spot. Nick was able to get some moves done and get up there to P3. The 94 Jimmy letting Lily by in the 18. It kind of looked like he just pulled over and was like, you go. I gotta get my tires warmed up. He's like, I need some heat in them tires, but I don't want to get them by sliding them sideways. Uh-oh, Lily goes way wide there. She's able to keep her going, though. So still currently Eric out front with Pacey in that second spot. Nick in that third spot. Lily P4. And Jimmy P5. They're bobbing and weaving up here. Rum, 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 rum. Sorry, the cars. Well, while we're kind of watching these guys kind of spread out here, let's see if we got any other incidents here real quick. Oh, wow. Hey, we had something back there. Oh. There was the 17. And the 72. Oh, that was a 72. Alright, so we're watching the 72. He misses that corner. Canada corner. He fouled in the tires. And then the 17 of Rodney. That was 2 separate incidents here. In the Canada corner. Like I said, this is a tricky corner here. 2 drivers having some issues. The 72 and the 17. 17 locks him up. Alright, so a couple drivers gonna fall back to the back of the pack. That's Rodney and Max. After their slide through Canada corner. Like, I thought I could get him. I thought I had it. Oh my goodness, I ain't have it. So Pacey able to kind of close the gap that Eric kind of tried to pull away, and Eric's still holding on to the lead. Still got quite a ways to go here as we go gyro cam. We might see Barney. Hey, there's Barney. Like, hey Barney, can you tell me a good story? I'm sorry, folks. I'm getting a little crazy here. Alright, so Eric out front, Pacey in that second spot, Nick in that 6. Currently P3 with Lily P4, and Jimmy Munch P5. That is your top 5 drivers right now. Looks like we might have a good battle here between the 7. Never mind. Something happened to him. Uh-oh, Rodney had problems again in Canada corner. Lost the tires and about hit the front end again. Rodney having a lot of problems evidently here. Well, Jessica over on Facebook, I guess, remembers that song for Marty. Wow. I don't think I can remember it, but hey, good job for you. Well, we still got Eric out front. And Pacey in that second spot. Pacey is nipping at Eric's heels. Got him down to a 4/10 of a second here. Ken did the Canada corner. This has been a problem area here tonight for several drivers. These guys definitely having them back in, step out. Nick and Lily kind of spread out here for third and fourth. Lily trying to hunt down Nick. Jimmy Munch in the 94. Looked like he had a strong car. Now currently going backwards. We may have another retiree. Yes, we do. That is a 7 of Michael retiring from the race here tonight. It's like I've had enough. I'm done. Let's see if we can't find out why. We are having problems finding out why. Okay. Somebody with the dinosaur here going on. Mr. Hops with the dinosaur. Bringing up the dinosaur for Marty, huh? Oh, Eric had a little problem there. Oh, Pacey had a little problem. He got loose there going into the carousel. So 3 drivers retiring. That's Michael, Hunter, and Jacob. Pacey has fallen off Eric here very, very badly all of a sudden. Eric able to open up a gap. Tremendous gap here. Up to about 3 seconds. That puts Hunter, Nick, right there on his back bumper. Lily. Has fallen backwards here a little bit. She is having problems. Oh, she goes off the track. Tires are starting to say, I don't want to go no more. Please leave me alone. This track is not nice to me. So we'll jump back up here with the battle between Pacey and Nick. Looks like Lane may have had some issues, possibly. Nope, not sure. Alright, so we're gonna run through your order. Eric out front with Pacey in that second spot. Nick in that third spot. Lily in the 18 P4. Jimmy Munch in the 94 P5. Lane in the 28 P6. Vince in the 97. Good recovery for him so far. In the current P7. Rodney in the 17 P8. Max in the 72 P9. Currently, our biggest mover is our leader. That is Eric. Up 4 positions from where he started. He started P5. Currently out front, leading this race. And Mr. Hops gonna go in Hops. Are you getting ready to get me busy here in a couple of weeks, Mr. Hops? gonna be hopping around maybe. I don't know. Road course racing. Well, everybody pitted about 7 laps ago. Basically having some problems. Nick trying to catch back up to him. Can Pacey run down Eric, or is Eric gonna dominate the race? Uh-oh. Did Lily have problems again? Well, Lily and Jimmy pretty close on the track right now, and these guys are battling for 4th and 5th positions. Lily has had a lot of issues with the car breaking loose on her. She may have figured out how to get her under control. Ten laps remaining. Race leader looking to be flawless right now. Over to almost up there, and we say he's being flawless as he goes off the track. Commentator cursing, looks like, maybe. He goes wide, gets in the grass, but able to save it and keep on rolling. Pacey has started to pull a gap over Nick in that 6th. We're gonna check back here with Lily and Jimmy. These two are probably the closest battle on the track. Like I said, if you guys don't like that track map, let me know in the comments. I will take it off if you want me to. But I figured with this road course might be the best thing to do here tonight with how spread out everybody's getting. Oh, Lily steps out there. They're heading to Canadian corner. Jimmy trying to go down low. Oh! Did Lily put her in the grass? Nope, she got her going again. JSR. Bumper. Going into the final corner here towards Barney. Gets a good view of that hill. Clearly, these two are the best battle on the track. Lily's still holding off Jimmy here. Pacey has closed the gap down to a little under 2 seconds. So that is for your race lead. Nick in the 6, you can kind of see him up there every once in a while. Just out in front of this battle here. He's holding on to P4. So literally the top 5 drivers kind of pulled away from everybody else, but right now, the leader, Eric, they getting some pressure here. Pacey figuring out some speed all of a sudden. Was able to close that gap down to almost a second. I don't know, maybe that's playing for Eric to cool off his tires. 9 laps remaining. Lily still trying to hold off Jimmy. Jimmy about 2 to 3 car lengths back behind her. Well, so far we only got 3 retirees, and that is Michael, Hunter, and Jacob. We're gonna finish 10th, 11th, and 12th. Lily having a little problem with them rubber rails. Ooh, she got sideways there coming off that one. She said, I was gonna kick it out. We was gonna get sideways. Look like she's gonna try to do some dirt track racing. Pacey has fallen off the pace. Did Pacey make a mistake here? Let's see if we can. Oh, there's a 72. Max having some problems on the corner. Getting into the wall. Max with the some. Oh, that's that. What we just seen. 7. Oh, hey, there's the 7. We didn't get to see what happened to him. We're gonna see if we can't figure it out here real quick. Looks like... Oh, he was heading to Canada corner. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a bad place to lose the car. I mean, oh, man, that's horrible. So now we know why Michael decided to leave the race. So we were trying to figure out if something happened to Pacey. Pacey is now falling off the race leader, Eric. Back to about 2 seconds once again. So Eric out front, in control of this race. He's in control of his own destiny. Can he keep her on the track? Keep her rolling for 8 more laps here tonight. Pacey running P2. Can he catch up to Eric? Nick back there saying his tires are screaming. Ah! They're more like, what? Lily, the 18, still trying to hold off Jimmy in that 94 as they come into Canada corner. Lily P4. Jimmy P5. Lane P6. Vince in the 97. P8. Rodney in the 17. P8. Oh, Vince P7. Rodney P8. And Max in the 72. P9. That is our only drivers left on the field, or left on the track racing. Jimmy closed down. He was coming, man. He was like, I'm coming. Alright, well, I'm just kind of noticing something here, folks. Their timer is down to 17 seconds. Or not 17 seconds, 17 minutes left on the race timer. So I'm not sure if the race is going to finish under green. Lily gets loose there. Jimmy, oh, Lily goes way off. Jimmy right on a rear bumper. Got 16 minutes left here for the race. Oh, Lily goes wide with Jimmy trying to take the outside. Gets her done. Takes the way around. Jimmy now out into P4. Lily falling back to P5. So, for those that do not know, iRacing has kind of two different ways how you set up the race. One with laps and then also with timer. So if they're not able to finish the race within a certain amount of time, the race will be finished before the laps are over. And I'm kind of wondering if we might be in that situation here tonight. It's saying we only have 15 minutes left here in this server, so, or a little over 15 minutes. Oh, what? Pacey out front. What happened there? Let's rewind this here. Sorry, folks, we had to see what happened here. Oh, Eric gets loose after coming through the Canada corner. Oh, he runs wide there. Pacey able to close way down. Eric having problem getting on the gas there down the front stretch. And Pacey gets around him. So we change out front. Pacey out front. With Eric in P2. Nick P3. Jimmy P4. And Lily in the 18. Her tires are saying, "What? You want me to keep going?" No. Vince having a good recovery up to P6. Not sure what happened to Lane, but Lane has fallen back to P7. Oh, Lane holding on to it. Oh. He gets the crash. He's going to mow the lawn there. We're real cheese people. We're real cheese people, I guess. Eric in that 58 having the same problem as Lily with the back end just stepping out like crazy here. Pacey's starting to pull back a gap here. Wow. Didn't expect that, and it looks like we may have some lap traffic here. Yep, that is the 72 of Max. Just out in front of the leaders here. Max, I gotta give him a credit. He is still out there, still racing, and still trying his best after having a lot of issues. The 18 of Lily coming down pit road. She's like, "I've had enough. I'm coming down. I'm getting some tires. We're gonna get back out there and try to figure out something." With like 5 laps to go. Tires and down and away she goes. Well, I gotta give it to Lily for taking that strategy to try to make something up here. Now the question is she gonna go lapped out? I don't think so, but I'm not sure where she's gonna come out at. Max pulling over for the race leaders. Let's Pacey by, let's Eric by, let's Nick coming up to him. The 94 of Jimmy, P4. Lily still scored P5, but I don't think I'm not sure where she's at. I think she is currently scored P7. But don't quote me on that, folks. I could be wrong. Maybe not. I gotta wait for a full lap here. Man, Eric's car is glitchy. He cannot keep that car underneath him at all. 4 laps to go here. So only one driver so far down 1 lap. Currently, Pacey out front, Eric P2, Nick P3, Jimmy P4. Still showing Lily P5. She's getting ready to come through the final corner here. But yeah, she is still P5. So good job on that call. Able to make that still work for her. Coming down pit road and get some tires. And still hold on to that P5 position. Vince in the 97. Actually, Man, I really don't know what to tell you. P6 is what Vince is called in, the 28 of Lane P7, Rodney P8, and Max P9. Gap has grown to about 2 seconds out front. Nick holding on to that second spot. Four laps to go here. I actually think Billy actually made a great call there. She is able to pick up some time since she put the new tires on after having a lot of struggle here with the car. But not able to stay up with the race leaders. Eric, oh! We click up on Eric, he goes way wide there. Oh, he found the gravel. His tires are like, what? You want me to go more? I don't want to go no more, Captain. I'm done. I'm done, Captain. Well, with all those, that has put the 6 of Nick close to Eric here. Eric trying to hold on to the car the best that he can. The tires, like I said, are done. They're like, I'm done giving up. Leave me alone. I don't want to go no more. They're over here crying, man. I can hear their tires crying. Nick trying to get to him. Nick's starting to have some issues there with the tires. Nick trying to keep the car underneath him. But Eric really struggling with that car at all. Looks like he gives it just a little too much throttle and the car just kicks out on him. As he runs wide. This is the closest battle on the track. This is for P2. Pacey out front, about 4 seconds right now. Down into Canada corner. Canada. Where's going, Canada? Nick to the inside, not able to get that move done. Eric holds on to P2. So Nick putting the pressure on Eric here. Two sticks in the air. Nick looks to the inside, decides better of it. Eric loses the back bumper, or back end, coming out the corner. Puts Nick right back on her bumper. Eric trying to take up the whole entire corner, and there he goes off the track. Eric goes wide, and that's gonna drop him off down to third, and it might lose him down to fourth. Jimmy to the inside, he goes in the 94, taking over that third spot. Eric's tires has said, nope, I'm not doing it no more. You better be nice to me, because if you're not, I'm taking you for a ride. And Jimmy having a little problems here. So tires have been the issue here tonight. We should be coming up to the 1 to go. White flag. Can Jimmy hold on to that car? He's having the car step out through the carousel a little bit. Look at the difference, though. Jimmy's car is straight. Eric comes off twitching. And we got some other drivers going on lap down. That is Pacey. Oh, Eric goes off the track there. Jimmy getting loose there through Canada corner. Uh-oh, Jimmy loose there. Nick coming up on coming up on Rodney. As I believe. Well, you got technically 2 laps to go. So 2.6 in the air. I was hoping for just 2 more laps. Pacey way out front there. Has a 5-second gap currently. He is just running away. Nick P2. Jimmy Munch P3. Eric P4. Lily P5. Now she's getting ready to come up on the final corner. Vince. Then 97. P6. Lane P7. Rodney P8. Max P9. Rodney kind of around all the race. Well, the top 3, you know, top 5. 94 trying to get around him here. Rodney pulls to the inside. Eric gets loose back there. Like, thank you, man, for pulling to that inside. Oh, he's waving by as he went by. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was scary for Jimmy. He got sideways there and it looked like it was going to step way out. Eric, like I said, his car just says, I am done. Leave me alone. I don't want to go anymore. Eric tried to manhandle that car through the corners. Pacey looking straight as an arrow, basically. Out front. He should be coming across for the white flag in the air. Uh-oh. Like, I think Eric's tires are just flat. I think they've just said enough. Stop it. Leave me alone. I don't want to go no more. Pacey wiggles the car. Oh my goodness. So final lap here. Pacey out front by 6 seconds. Nick in P2. Jimmy P3. Eric P4. And I'm curious if he's going to even finish. For how bad them tires are saying, leave me alone. Lily P5. Vincent 97. P6. Lane 28. P7. Rodney P8. And Max P9. So Pacey. Where is Pacey at? Trying to figure out where Pacey's at here. Oh, coming up on the carousel here. Through the carousel, Pacey goes. Way out in front of everybody else. Pacey by himself. Heading into the final kind of, we'll call it S's, we'll say. Here before the Canada corner. Then into the final sector of the racetrack. Pacey's car is looking solid. Goes through the final S's. Coming up on the final corner. He's like, what? I'm gonna win? Pacey through the final corner. And across the line he goes. Where he's gonna wave at Barney. Pacey coming home with the win. Nick gonna come home. Looks like P2 across the line. Rodney goes way wide. That is gonna be Jimmy Munch. P3. A 58 of Eric. Wow. We jumped on board just in time to see him lose it. Eric's struggling. He's trying to get that car across the line for P4. The car's still kicking out on him. Mr. Hop's saying, well done, Pacey, good job. Eric coming across for P4. We'll jump back here for Lily. Lily coming out of the Canada corner. Corner. A. Oh, she goes wide. Mr. Hop saying, good job, Nick and Jimmy. Lily going through the final corner here. She comes across the line. That's going to take us to P5. We still got a few drivers yet to finish. We have able to finish the race before the timer ran out. Now we're on board with Vince in the 97. Coming out the final corner. He's going to be trying to cross for P6 here. Does he come across for P6? Yes, he does. And our final driver on the lead lap is Lane. He's in the Canada corner for his final time. So waiting for all the drivers to get across the line here before we have official results. This is our last driver on the lead lap. Our P7 finisher, Lane, struggling as the car kicks out on him. I think he's wiggling because he's on TV. Oh, he wrecks it, but he slides across the line. And Lane brings her home P7. So congratulations to him. So we're gonna run through your finishing order here real quick.
First, Pacey Wygant. Second, Nick Hapiak. Third, Jimmy Munch. Fourth, Eric Gonzalez. Fifth, Lily Sharp. Sixth, Vince Borowski. Seventh, Lane Myers. Eighth, Rodney Ayers. 10th, Max Merritt. 11th, Michael Gold. 12th, Hunter East. 13th, Jacob Fortino.
Well, these guys are out celebrating, having some good times as they're driving around. You know, crazy like here. Alright, so we're going to take a quick little break here, and we'll be back with you guys here shortly. Alrighty, folks, we are back here. We are going to try to get our top 3 finishers here in the podium, or up here in the booth. That's not the camera I wanted. What a night. Alrighty. So still working on that here. Sorry about that. So we're gonna bring in our third place finisher here. Well, congratulations, Jimmy, with your third place finish here tonight. What a heck of a drive there. Kind of talk us through your race a little bit.
My whole race was based around not running at the limit. I run a little bit slower, it's safer, and it saves tires. That was my only plan.
That was your only plan, huh?
Oh yeah, it was just not even try to push, just kind of chill out at 85, 90%. And anytime I got behind somebody, it was just sit behind them until they make a mistake. I don't want to wear my stuff up, especially with how long that second stint was.
Well, it looked like the tires were going away pretty quick here tonight. Kind of how many laps were you able to go before you kind of lost your tires?
Oh my god. So again, with me kind of saving a little bit, I could go probably 7 to 8 laps, and then they would just kind of hit a wall. They would kind of cut down, and then they would stay where they were until you overheated them or whatever. But I suppose a lot of the other guys that were pushing a lot more in the beginning of the stints, like 4 or 5 laps before they started falling off.
Well, you did a great job holding on to them. So congratulations with that P3 finish. Anybody you got a shout out here tonight?
I mean, there's my wife. She helps me watch the kid when I race, so I don't got to worry about that when I'm racing. Hell, I guess I could shout out my sponsor. This is the first time I've been able to do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Dubby, an energy drink that's around. They're relatively small. Obviously, I got to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and everybody else for just showing up. Because again, I know a lot of people don't like road courses. It's not what they're in the NASCAR league for.
Yeah, that would be my sentiment. Well, congratulations, Jimmy, with your P3 finish here tonight, and definitely well fought here tonight.
Yeah, it was a sketchy race. It was fun. I had fun.
Cool. Well, congratulations once again, and we'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to our P3 finisher here tonight. That is Nick. Nick, with the P2 finish here tonight, had a fast car, but looked like he was also struggling a little bit with the tires. So kind of talk us through your race here a little bit.
Well, it blew away all my expectations. I went into this thing thinking that I was going to die in turn 1, lap 1. I could not figure out my braking points to save my life. So I will take a second. I am ecstatic with that. But no, that Pacey was way faster than everybody today. So I wasn't even gonna try to match his lap times. I was just trying to survive. I figured, I already got a decent position. Try to maintain it, don't go off the track, and don't make any mistakes. And I didn't, and it worked out. But those tires were not happy after about 7 laps, and it was like being on ice skates going into those braking zones. So I'm just glad I got to the finish line.
Well, definitely congratulations then, and well done job there keeping the tires underneath you. So is there anybody you got a shout out here tonight?
Shout out again to Pacey and Rodney for letting me run this league. Again, I have a lot of fun over here. Competition's fun. Everybody races pretty clean. And Juicy Spider Gaming, again, check us out on TikTok and YouTube. We've been working pretty hard on that, and you guys as well in the booth. Ready to go back and watch the broadcast and watch me ice skate.
Well, cool. Well, congratulations there once again there with your P2 finisher, Nick. So you take care, and we'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
Alrighty, have a good one.
You too. All right, well, we're going to bring in our race leader this time. That is Pacey in the 00 car. He was able to hold on to them tires and keep on going and keep on firing. He was probably one of the best on saving tires here tonight. Kind of talk us through your race here a little bit, Pacey.
It was just about keeping the car clean. Wasn't really, just hitting your marks consistently. I guess that's that's the way I should put it. It's a fun track, but it's a grueling one. So just hitting your marks consistently is the best way to get around this place.
Well, you were able to do that, the most consistent, and save the tires the best, it looks like, here tonight. So congratulations. And, well, is there anybody you got a shout out here tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out you for broadcasting each and every week. Rodney for putting all this on. PBR, they're always good teammates. Want to shout out to who else do I want to shout? Oh yeah, the one that's gonna yell at me if I forget again. My fiance for always watching. Other than that, it's just it's a fun race.
Well, definitely congratulations on it. Did you have any scary moments here?
Yeah, a couple. It was that after the stage was over, and the 58 beat me off pit road somehow. I'm not too sure how, but it happened. Went to pass him around the outside, and he got wicked loose on me. And after that, there was a couple laps there. I just made one too many mistakes and ended up letting him get out. What was it, like 3 seconds? So it was definitely interesting trying to close back down on him. And once I got there, just pressuring him. Eventually, he made a mistake, and I was able to get through. So,
well, cool.
Still scary.
Yeah. Yeah, we were wondering if you were gonna able to run him down or not. We were trying to find interesting things going on. But well, congratulations with your race win. This is what, your second or third race of the season? You got the win?
I think third.
Third. All right, so I think you and Nick are kind of tied with the most wins here this season thus far, so congratulations on that. And well, definitely congratulations on the race win here. Definitely a tough fought one.
Thank you.
All right, well, you have a great night, and we'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
All right, you too, buddy.
Well, folks, that is our race here for tonight. I do want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us and having a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm not much of a stock car fan on road courses. That's just me. But so, congratulations to those guys once again to the top 5. Pacey, Nick, Jimmy, and Eric. Eric did a good job holding on to that car, and got to give a shout out to Lily. She ended up running P5, taking that decision to come down late and getting some new tires helped her out tremendously to hold on to that P5 position. So definitely want to congratulate them. And Mr. Haps saying, have a great week. Oh, you too there, man. So this is gonna be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys take care, and we'll see you on the next one.